come to knock me down just because of the call. I can look the devil square in the face and say I am still standing. I am still standing. Oh, I'm still standing through it all. Standing on the promise of a God that cannot lie. Standing under anointing that cannot be denied. When the storms of life come to knock me down just because of the call, I can look the devil square in the face and say I am still standing. Oh, I am still standing. I am still, yeah. He won't leave me nor let me fall. He's been with me through it all. Oh, I'm still, yeah.
There may be somebody who's listening to this recording and you have been through the perfect storm, but somehow you may not be able to explain it or even understand it. You have survived the perfect storm. I'm going to tell you that the reason you survived everything you went through is because you have a perfect God, and He has been holding your hand, working all things together for your good and for His glory. Somebody knows what it feels like to have friends turn their back on you. Somebody knows what it feels like to have everybody forsake you. Somebody knows what it feels like to have doors shut in your face and walk away and feel like throwing yourself off a cliff. But somehow you muster up the strength in the Lord to stand through it all. Now David understood what it meant to stand through it all. He says these words in the 118th division of the book of Psalms. He says, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put your confidence in princes. David understood that the Lord is his light and his salvation. And I want to tell you today that God is your light and God is your salvation. He'll be your shield and your buckler. He'll make sure that you make it through the perfect storm. There ought to be a storm survivor somewhere listening to this recording who's willing to wave your hand and say, this is the Lord's doing. The reason I'm standing, it's the Lord's doing. The reason I've got the victory, it is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous. I don't care what kind of rain or thunder or hurricane or tornado is coming in your life. This is the Lord's doing. You're going to survive because you are a storm survivor. God is on your side. I want you to get this in your spirit. God is on your side. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. You're going to make it. You're going to succeed. You're going to prosper. You're going to be what God said you're going to be. You're going to find your destiny. You're going to walk in your purpose. God said it. Stand on it. Stand through it all.